tanks. You want to be right there in the back of the pack by the melee.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak
This first phase, don't stand in the fire too, but I feel like
heroes.
the fire's out on your feet. It's kind of, everybody knows that one.
Your beast will be no match for my champions, Tyrion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Infuse.
Silence soon. Watch your feet.
Snowball coming out. Run it in before it kicks me. Wrong way. Go in. Who's that snowball on?
Silence soon.
Oh,
Into the melee.
I was trying to get out of the fire.
No fire on the melee.
There is
No
no
snowball
fire
coming out. We have 2 of them. Let's get these down.
Silence soon.
Alright, Lou's gonna talk. So
Another snowball getting ready to come out. We need a lot more DPS on these snowballs.
Kobe
It
was
should be dying
taunting.
before the next one comes out.
Silence soon. Stack high.
Another snowball in melee now.
Silence soon.
I'm gonna be taunting soon. Asker's taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Silence soon.
Let's get a res out on Catfish. Spread, 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 spread. Should be 10 yards away from
5,
anyone and everyone.
4,
Keep spreading,
3,
keep spreading, keep spreading.
2, 1.
Alright, watch
Spread.
your movement. Stay in spread, stay in spread, stay in spread.
A couple people poison buff.
I need to get closer.
Acid
Oh,
balls
Warlock.
closer to the wall.
Target you.
Alright, everybody on dread scale. Stay spread.
I just know when I get knocked back as a melee, I know it's getting ready to get sus.
Yep. Alright, when it comes back up, it should only go out on the tank. We still need to focus on being spread though.
I'll go and clump back up.
No shot, my fucking god.
Infuse.
Oh, I'm sorry, Magna.
It's too far away.
Lose that. Has tank.
Whoever did that,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Resolute.
Yeah, back up.
Yeah, I didn't even realize Lou died. I just saw fucking Mel get targeted. I saw him with him instead of taunting.
He's about to submerge. When he comes up, he's gonna spit on all of us, so make sure we're staying spread. He's almost dead. Next boss will be coming out very soon. Somebody watch the door for that. He's down. Healers, make sure you're spread around in a half moon shape.
Ice Howl! Kill or be killed, champions!
You want up?
Save it for now. Just in case anything unfortunate happens, I'd like to have one.
Massive crash in 6.
I'll DSAC.
Make sure you're getting out of here.
I need to get closer.
Massive crash in 10.
10.
Gonna need a DSAC here too.
Yeah, he said this.
Melee, max melee range, you won't get knocked back. I don't know if that was just pests that went flying. I just happened to see a bunch of people go that time.
Nah, Remo's going hard in paint.
Massive crash in 10. We need another DSAC here if we have it available.
The monstrous menagerie has been vanquished.
I told you it's mine this week.
I totally forgot to mail my speed pot, so if I swap real quick, can someone drop a mailbox?
Yep.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't think that ring's ever gonna drop again.
Same thing with my dagger.
Toward the back.
Or anything we need.
Yeah.
New fish out. If you died, get a new fish feast. Make sure we get buffs back out. Second boss, need to stay spread. Make sure we're not running into each other when that chain lightning's going out, or whenever we're kiting out the what is that? Legion flames. Get Legion flames. Make sure you're getting out towards the edge of the room. Get straight out. Try not to trap anybody in. Don't run through a bunch of people. You'll be dropping fire as you're moving, so get out as fast as possible.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Would we have gave a warlock an all spec item and over main spec for a mage? Does that even sound like something we done last week for Loot Council? That's what I'm being told, and I'm being told to fuck off. Pedrick, by the way, sorry to interrupt. He messaged me back and said that it's not coming to a Loot Council. A warlock got my best item rolling for all spec. I won't raid so people give their items.
It was
pals.
I don't know if I whispered him in particular, but it was a misclick on the punch for the item. It wouldn't make sense for something to be an off spec for them.
So it was a misclick.
Yep, and they whispered me about hitting the wrong button, and that it was a misclick of what they were rolling on it, because we discussed it. I was like, I think it was Farallon that got it, and he whispered saying that he clicked the wrong button.
Okay, I just wanted. That didn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I don't know why in the fuck we ever would have done that. You know, I don't know. Okay,
I mean, that's why we bring two people in, is for the transparency issue of it.
Yeah, but that was his reason why the mage didn't come today.
Interrupts. Chills red. I know it's like one person can get it right, but just for backups.
Yup.
And then if you get incinerate flesh, make sure you move in a little bit towards the melee, just to make sure you can get some range on the healers, because we'll be spread
Infuse
around this boss. Oh man, I didn't put on inner fire, so I didn't get my spell power from it.
Alright, I can't talk. I didn't bring my pots.
Good day to you.
Yep.
See you later.
Grand
Everyone's
Warlock
ready.
Wilfred Fizzlebang will summon forth your next challenge. Stand by for his entry.
Wait, warlocks have an off spec? What's a warlock?
If you wanted to go full utility warlock, you would have an off spec. Otherwise, your affliction and demo gear are going to be basically the same. You could stack more utility by stacking a bunch of spirit over haste. Potentially, you might consider that, but
Begin the ritual of summoning. When I am done, a fearsome doom guard will appear.
You could try and become a master summoner like Sir Wilfred here.
yeah, we see how that turned out for him.
He's a
Every week I
gnome.
watch this dude get killed.
Because he's a gnome.
Is that who Dirty Mike was? He left? No, that's one guild. 1 month. He wasn't in guild for over a month.
Master Summoner, you are bound to me, demon.
Not Dirty Mike with somebody else.
Yeah, Dirty Mike is another mage.
But I'm in charge here.
Fuck, cussing me out and blocked me on Discord. I lied to him. Said we weren't going to go
5,
to Loot
4,
Council until after
3, 2, 1.
Then we gave it to a buddy for all stuff. Bunch of assholes.
Infuse
Portal and 10. Hero.
Dispel boss.
Portal soon. Swap.
Oh, that wasn't me. I cucked everybody. I got it last second.
Portal, 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 portal. We gotta get this portal down. We're gonna get 2 of them. Got 2 of them. We gotta get damage damage on them people we're supposed to be getting damage out on here.
Flesh from bone!
Dispel boss.
Flesh from bone! Inferno!
I did not assign a spell still.
I've been spell
Volcano's
stealing.
up.
Catfish.
Volcano's up.
You know,
Focus the volcano.
Flesh from bone!
Dispel boss.
Infuse.
Banished to the nether! Flesh from bone!
Portal up in 10. Get ready. Hard swap this portal. We got to get it down. Everybody's got to swap to this portal.
Come forth, sister! Your master
Portal, portal, portal.
Dispel boss.
Insignificant gnat! Flesh from bone!
B-Res.
Yeah.
Should we get chills and Idle up? Or...
Yeah. Chills, Zydo for now. El Chacho maybe? Is that all three of them if we do that?
We use one.
I didn't know we used one. Okay, so that'll be it. I still need to get
Dispel
that
boss.
add-on. Got
Volcano
that.
on
Volcano on 5.
Flesh from bone!
Infuse.
Watch your feet.
Make sure you get away from them if they jump towards you.
Is Nistalka lagged out?
I'm out of range.
I'm not sure.
Yep.
Dispel
Yeah,
boss.
Reconnect.
Come forth, sister! Your master calls! Flesh from bone!
Portal, portal, portal.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Dispel boss.
Insignificant gnat!
Do it, kill boss. Kill boss, kill boss. We'll keep taunting ads.
Dispel boss.
Another will take my place. Your world is doomed.
The loss of Wilfred Fizzlebang, while
That's
Clean.
what for our achievement.
Should be a lesson to those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic. Alas, you are victorious, and now must face the next challenge. Treacherous Alliance dogs. You
That
summon
neck,
a
though.
demon lord against warriors of
That
the Horde.
neck.
Your deaths will be swift.
The Alliance doesn't need the help of a demon lord to deal with Horde filth. Come, pig.
Everyone on the square.
Everyone, calm down. Compose yourselves. There is no conspiracy at play here. The Warlock acted on his own volition, outside of influences from the Alliance. The tournament
Fish
must go
and
on.
Jeeves over here. Eat new fish. Repair at Jeeves. Move to square.
Oh shit.
So why did I get targeted there by that mob?
It picks a random person. The mistress picks a random person and kicks while you cast, if that's what you're talking about.
Well, she just killed me, one shot me.
Same.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up.
I was full HP, I was just
Dude, I
dead.
took 31k from Firestorm.
Yep, same. That's what killed me the first time.
Man, I was looking to hopefully see my fucking difference in damage from Frost and
She
Holy.
hit you with a pain spike at the same time she did the kiss.
13k damage, yeah. That would kill me right there.
With a kiss from the rose?
Allow us to battle.
Remember, get your food, get repaired, get to square.
We will show these dogs what it means to insult the Horde. Very well. I will allow it. Fight with honor.
Alright, you got priest this week?
No mercy, Horde champions. Loktar Ogar!
So can you explain again here which I get the priority?
Where's that repair guy?
But
Oh, he's way over there.
Yeah, he's floating with smoke under him there.
but AoE, like if I was to spread my dots.
Dots are fine as long as they're not breaking CC. So in the beginning, we don't want to spread or multi-dot anything. Once we get down to 3 or 4 targets left, then you can start applying dots to multiple ones. But AoE itself is reduced by 75%. So you're going to be hitting them like a wet noodle. It's kind of a waste. We would do much better nuking down target to target.
So which one do we, what's the order?
We'll go skull,
Infuse.
X, square, and then we'll do callouts from there.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks.
Okay. Red and Chills, you guys want to grab the Druid and Paladin, get them back off to the side. We're going to yank the Shaman all the way across to where we're at now. Hunters, make sure we're keeping our frost traps down in the middle. If you're getting hit by something, you want to run through the middle, get through that frost trap so it slows down the enemy, and you just kite. You just run for your life. It's all about living. Got to stay alive. And then if I could get Catfish to pop sheep on Moon until it goes immune. And then in between target swaps, go back to Moon and hit it with sheeps again. So like, Moon it out until it's immune, then go to Skull and help us kill it. Then Moon it out until it's immune, go to X, help us kill it, that kind of thing.
Yep, got it.
And then, Wealthy, can I get you to do the same thing with Circle? You'll start by casting your sheep on it, and once it's immune, then you'll swap to whatever target we're on, and then whenever we swap targets, you'll go back to putting your Moon on it again until it's immune.
You're talking about the orange, right?
Yep,
Coin.
orange circle.
Okay. Got it.
Yep, that'll be your focus target, or however you want to put that in there.
But yeah, I have my sheep on focus for any other CC. I guess I can use Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, I mean, like you could do other CCs if you had them available. The biggest thing is just sheeping it to kind of relieve the pressure on us for a little bit. Is Theus paying for dispels again this week? Yep, Theus is paying 100 gold to whoever gets the most dispels. If somebody beats Theus, I'll add 400 gold to that.
Then I'll add 5.
Look at that, 1,000 gold if you can beat Theus and dispels.
That's a spell.
It's available.
Us mages don't have to dispel any curses.
I'll give
do
you
we?
50 if you beat Hasbro.
No, the mages won't need to worry about too much. We'll have mass dispels that we'll need for Pally Bubble. And when Hero goes out, we'll need to mass dispel. I'll keep the spells, and Charlie, if you can help with purges, anything that gets friendly on our main targets that we're on. Other than that, I think we're good. Not a bad comp this week. Watch that Moonkin. I don't know if I fought a Moonkin yet.
Pretty sure the Moonkin.
No, Moonkin are dog shit. They're the last pride.
Yeah,
You
I
let
think
them-
they're rough.
It was them and Shadow Priest that was wrecking us the one day when we were letting them free cast.
Expels.
Everyone's ready. Here comes Pool Timer. We're yanking Skull back to
5,
us, so
4,
don't everybody take off
3,
running. Everybody chill
2,
back here. Let Skull get
1.
yanked across the room, start blowing it up. Hero.
Infuse.
I got tree red. Okay, I got the Death Knight on me too. And the Shadow Priest.
What do I have?
The
Diamond.
I gotta get my cooldowns off and then beat. Damn it, of course, I interrupted me last days. I got 12 seconds.
If you're being targeted by a melee, run. Move to X, move to X.
Infuse.
I guess I forgot to mention that if you're a warlock, you're gonna die because you're just targeted for no good reason.
He's a fucking lock.
Yeah, locks always get blown the fuck up in this for whatever reason. Kite, kite, kite if you're being hit.
That's still Richard.
Run, run, run. Square sitting there looking at somebody beating on him. Finish up X, and then we're going to be moving to square.
Overpowered.
Everybody on square. Let's get Trolley up if we
Off
can.
square.
Get Galthron up if we can.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Run, Meddy.
I can't cast that.
I got my slow on him. Keep this on him for a minute here. Maybe he'll stay away from you. Can we bubble Meddy?
Already used.
Anyone are close to Death Grip square off Meddy? Oh, never mind.
DSAC should be coming off CD.
Wait, I can death grip him, but it'd be the healer.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if anybody was close.
I went to do it, then I started thinking about that. Like, wait.
We're gonna go triangle next. Finish up square though. Finish up square.
Infuse.
Maddie, man, this guy fucking likes you. Oh, he's on the Tina now. Try to kite them back to the other side of the room if we can so they don't get heals from these two off to the side.
Oh, he wants some now.
Is he down?
Yep, who's next?
Go moon, go moon. He was targeting me for a minute. I just turned. I didn't see him go down.
Am I blind or I do not see a moon anywhere?
It's over
Moon's
towards the
towards the
center.
middle. By the boom chicken, the enemy boom chicken.
Who's inside the chicken?
It's got feathers. It's a chicken. We're going circle after this. It's the hunter.
I'm out of range.
Infuse.
Going warlock neck.
One man, slow.
Bring the boomkin to the warlock.
Yep. Now things can be multi-dotted.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Kill that boom chicken that's right here.
Not enough mana.
Dispel boss.
Onto the healers.
I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Good job, everybody.
Glory to the Alliance!
Don't get in there. Let me in.
A shallow and tragic victory. We are weaker as a whole from the
So
loss
say
of
trust me
suffering.
that. I don't know.
No,
what
another
to do,
justice
guys.
bringer.
The Lich King could benefit from such foolishness. Great warriors have lost their lives, and for what?
Oh my god. Pass that stuff.
Threat looms
Oh, I
ahead.
get my justice.
Past
bringer.
everything.
Lich King awaits us all in death.
He didn't mean to link it.
Should close.
It closed up by itself.
There it went. I hit the wrong thing, so I didn't put it in my bags and add it to the award later. Just announced it. All right, on the twins, we got our normal soakers. Right, we're not short any of our normal soakers. Let's go ahead. Everybody's backed up. Call us in.
Only by working Working together,
Everybody will be
overcome
dark
the final
essence unless you're a
challenge.
soaker,
From
and
the
you know you'll be
depths
light
of Ice
essence.
Crown come two of the Scourge's
So if you
most
don't know
powerful
if you're a soaker or
lieutenants.
not, you're dark essence.
Fearsome Valkyr, winged harbingers of the Lich King.
And it looks like Theus.
Theus, you're gonna have to like
Eclipse was trying.
lower it to where if you don't double somebody next week.
First in dispels, fourth in healing, though. I don't know.
Oh yeah, definitely taking it off. Just let me and Shiz.
Yeah, as soon as I would click something to spell, it was already fucking gone.
Yeah, they're quick with it. Are we missing a soaker?
No.
Oh.
Me, Medi, Grayleaf, El Chacho, and Haz. I guess that's all of us, right?
Yeah, it's usually Pyro, Salati need to take black.
Are we gonna switch? at some
Everybody will
point?
be Dark Essence, and we're gonna tank both bosses by that light portal. You'll listen for me to call out swap colors, swap bosses. Whenever I
Sounds
call that out, you'll click on that white portal, and then you'll swap to the other boss so that you're still doing your max amount of damage. And then you're going to swap back. During the swap back, melee are going to go to the left portal where Dark Boss is now. Ranged will be coming back to the Dark portal we're on now. Do not collect orbs to or from, because you might hit somebody of the opposite color and do too much damage to them.
Got it.
So we want, whenever, we'll be calling for swap back too. On the AoE one, the swap back's going to be pretty quick. As soon as that AoE starts going off, we can get ready to start moving. I think it's a 4-second cast. So as soon as it goes off, we'll be ready to swap colors and get right back into position. For the bubble, we'll have to kill that bubble first, but then we're going to want to swap and get back into position as fast as possible.
You
Red,
said
I'm gonna make you
range
square this week.
So you said when it comes back to the dark swap, range you're coming to the one where we're at now, and melee are running to the other one. Or
melee will be running to the one that the dark boss is on right now.
Hi.
That's
okay.
where you'll be swapping back to dark color. Yep, and range will be coming back to the one we're on now, just to spread out who's going where. We don't have everybody coming back to this one, and potential huge amounts going out. During swap backs, if we have it available, we'll get a DSAC out too, just in case. Let's get a soul stone on Took. Resto Druid, Group 5.
Who can't see him?
That way, as a soaker, in case pain suppression misses, or if there's a second one or something, we'll have him back up for battle res and as a soaker. Other than that, try to listen closely to my call outs on what to do, and make sure you're quick at making those moves. That way you don't take any unnecessary damage. If you have the dark debuff, you need to be pixel tight on square whenever he's stacked up there. Pixel tight, as close as you can get. You should be the same character. That way everybody's getting the debuff from the orbs, and we don't have to soak but all the ones that are going to come really close to that tiny group.
If we're the same character, shouldn't we be running into the wall? AFK.
Probably not even here to defend himself.
Bruh.
That's right.
There you go.
Whence
sure you're
come you,
stacking.
Hawthorne? By what right do you drink from my flagon of life? And when I put it to my lips, lo, they are yours and not mine.
I like the other love stories better.
Wealthy, you had marked not ready, but now you say here.
Yeah.
So we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're going to start a full timer then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the name of
Infuse.
Special ability zoom. Stay on your target. Soakers get ready. Soakers cooldown. Put the res on Greyleaf. Greyleaf may need to regrab color. I'm not 100% sure. Nope, still got it. Res on El Chacho. New special ability soon. Switch colors, switch targets. Hero.
Everybody should be white, not egg.
Everybody should be white. Watch out for dark orbs coming in. Try not to take any of the dark orbs coming in. We can't soak them out here this time. Everybody go swap colors back. Go swap colors back.
Infuse.
Stack back up tight.
Yep, everybody back tight on square. Next special ability coming soon. Special ability. Everybody switch light. Everybody switch light. Avoid dark orbs. Move around. Avoid dark orbs. Go swap colors back. Go swap colors back. Avoid all orbs while swapping. Back tight on square.
There's still a lot of white. Okay, there we go.
No, that was me trolling, I forgot.
Next special ability in 5. This one's gonna be a shield on skull.
Are any of the druids that are dead have a B-res? Or does any of the druids
We
that are
used
down?
2 B-reses, so there would only be 1 available right now.
Okay. Tuck used yours.
Yep.
And I use mine.
Man had the GPS.
Yep. It's gonna be a wipe. Run and face grab some orbs. Get wiped up, get back at it.
You have been measured. You have been measured. Wanting. Found wanting.
Gotta try to not have soakers die as much as possible there. I think whenever I called soakers use cooldown, I don't think Greyleaf got his off on time because I called it really close to time there. And I'm not sure what got El Chacho.
I'll focus healing Greyleaf if it's time for his cooldown.
His deterrence should block any and all damage coming into him. It's just whenever I called stay colors, I didn't call soakers use cooldowns till like it was 1 second out.
That was
I
honestly
didn't call a get ready for it, so.
I feel like it was a shitty combination we got.
Yep, and listen for my call outs. I feel like I'm pretty quick about calling out swapping colors and bosses and stuff. I just was late calling the circle cooldown there. So everybody else should be swapping to that portal and getting back as fast as possible whenever it's time to swap colors back. Avoiding all orbs to and fro.
Yes. Yeah, we need Traw to help out with healing.
Alright. Thought we had same healers as last week, maybe? Maybe not. No,
We
we
had
had
better
another
DPS
Holy
last
Pally
week.
last week, and DPS a little higher.
Yeah, we had 5 last week.
Yeah, and just stacking really tight helps because I was getting some splash damage from Dark, just from people being a little bit further away from the square.
Dang, Hash should go holy. You about to beat Shiz that last time.
Ooh, yeah. Make sure
your
eating
color
feast.
after you're all buffed up.
Yep, eat your feast, get your colors, make sure you got all your buffs out. My flask has 12 minutes. I popped it right as we started. If you popped it early, yours could be looking a little short on time now, so I might double check that. Grab colors.
I'm just grabbing the food buff real quick, sorry.
Go to the dark side, guys.
They have cookies.
Everyone is ready. Everybody has a color. We're going.
Don't forget
5,
pre-pot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King.
Stack in tight.
Infuse.
Tight on square, everybody. Pixel tight. Special ability in 5. Stay target. Special ability in 10. Special ability. Switch targets, switch colors, hero. Try to avoid dark orbs coming in right now. We can't set too many of them for you guys. Switch colors back. Throw swap back. Avoid all orbs to and fro. Don't collect any orbs. Avoid all of them. Get stacked back straight up on square fast as we can.
Infuse.
Special ability soon. Light, switch orbs, or switch essence, switch colors, switch color. Swap, swap, swap.
In measure, and found one.
Swap back. Everybody back up on square, nice and tight.
Somebody else is gonna have to desec for the dark shades.
Special ability. This is gonna be dark. Soakers will need to use cooldowns. Listen to me when to use them.
I'll sack medic.
Soakers get ready.
I don't know.
Soaker cooldowns now. do the battle res on Greyleaf. Let's go ahead and get Axel back up too. He'll have another battle res if we need it. That special ability coming soon. Gotta get those orbs, so we'll see a couple of them.
Infuse.
Special ability very soon.
Change target.
Swap colors, hit it with all you got.
So color smash it.
Yeah, hit X, hit X, hit X. Very fucking close. Stay colors that you're at. Keep hitting X. Stay colors, keep hitting X.
The scourge cannot be stopped.
Woo wee! There was like 0.2 seconds left on that, and Miss Tina got the interrupt off. Looking good shit, spamming it and being ready.
Hail our victors.
Third week in a row, no upgrades? Fucking Christ.
Start the RP if we can. Let's get dropped down. If everybody stacks up where the group's at over there, you will be closer to the edge of the water.
A mighty blow has been dealt to the Lich King. You have
I don't think we've had a heroic death verdict drop, have we?
We've not had a heroic one drop, I don't think. Only that one normal.
Citadel and destroy what remains of the scourge.
Wizard's grief.
There is no challenge that we cannot face united.
You will have your challenge.
All right.
Arthas, you are
If you don't have a frost pot,
Frostmourne, and I will grant you
type 1 in chat.
The Nerubians built an empire beneath the frozen wastes of Northrend. An empire that you so foolishly built your structures upon. My empire. The souls of your fallen champions will be mine. Fordring.
Will the frost ward work? An ice block?
Your frost ward will work. Ice block will remove penetrating cold from you. That
Cran,
is definitely an option.
There's a Crusader orb back here.
Oh shit. Keep forgetting it doesn't pick those up.
Who needs a potion?
Alright, I gave Eclipse one.
Okay.
The question is, do mages need it or not?
Everybody should need it, right?
Go ahead and take one just in case. Because you can use your that potion in the beginning. You don't have to worry about the first time you get it, and then you can have your frost ward up after that and ice block a second one if you happen to get it.
Come.
I just posted the macro in 25-man chat as well to macro your potion to remove the auras.
So what that's going to do for you is as soon as we go into phase 3, as long as you do not have penetrating cold, you will hit that aura. That's going to make sure you heal the boss as little as possible and you have your frost protection potion already on you. It will last the duration of phase 3 and it'll save you from the first penetrating cold that you get. It'll give the healers time to react to heal you, otherwise they may not have time. Healers need to keep everybody except for tanks and penetrating cold targets very low.
Can I have a potion, please, then?
Yeah, hold on. I'm arranging groups.
Penetrating cold can't be dispelled or anything?
You can use your personal bubble that makes you immune to do drop it, but the penetrating cold, otherwise the frost pot will save you from the first one, and the second one you just gotta hope the healers can get something off on time. It ticks hard every 3 seconds, so last phase, all of the Nestina and berries, you guys should be putting your healing judgment on the boss so that the melee can heal off of that. Magni and Trolley need to drop healing stream. Sala, if you don't use healing stream, normally during phase 3 you're going to want to drop healing stream, and then I'll passive heal for group 1 with vampiric touch, or vampiric embrace. So that should give all of our groups passive healing to help. That should be most of the healing that anybody will need during phase 3. So we just want to focus penetrating cold targets and keeping the healers, or keeping the tanks alive. In the other 25-man run, what the paladins do is they each take an off tank and put their beacons on the main tank. That way all 3 tanks are kind of taken care of by the 2 pallies. And then the other
Who's main
healers,
tanking?
Lou taking boss, Hasgrid taking ads, and then who's going tank for us here?
I'm taking ads on the right.
Okay. You say you can, Red?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you'll be left side. So I'll knock down orb on the right side, and try to we'll move the boss to it, and then we'll try to pull the other one down. We almost want the ice patches touching, and then perfect positioning on ads is half the body into his back leg, half the body out. Ideally with you guys standing in the middle, like where you kite from outside the patch to inside on boss. About halfway in, they should be able to catch all cleave, and they should be far enough away from each other that that they don't hit the stacking debuff on you guys. Nistina, you still need a potion?
Yeah.
Someone just traded me one. So when do you use this, now or?
Nope, during phase 3. I'll call
Okay.
out hit your macro. And everybody hit your macro. It'll use your debuff, or it'll take off your buffs that you don't need, and it'll use your potion right there at the beginning of phase 3. Only if you do not currently have penetrating cold. If you have penetrating cold going into phase 3, wait for that to fall off before you hit your macro. You pop the potion then, and it's going to be wasted. It won't save you during the last phase. Everybody says they have a potion, so when we get to phase 3, if people don't use potions, I'm going to be asking why, because you should be using it right at the beginning of phase 3. For kiting, 15 seconds left. Lou is going to pull him over towards the short wall on the right side of the room as we're looking right now. The east side of the room. He's going to be trying to get him over as close as he can to that wall in the 15 seconds that he's got from the time he starts to pull. We will not focus second set of ads. We will be staying on boss. The first kite is going to be back here where I just threw out a flare in the back by us. You want to come back to this part of the room. It could be a patch closer to the middle of the room. Ideally, I'm going to try to drop the one closer to that flare, though. That gives us the most amount of time. Theus, if you can follow the first person targeted back and use your bubble on them, you want to stand in front of the ice patch, get bubbled right there last second, and then wait till you have about 3 seconds left on your bubble and run into the ice patch. It's a 10-second buff, so as soon as you get bubbled, stand there for about 7 seconds, and then run into the ice patch through to the back. Whoever gets targeted second, it's going to be the same thing, only you're going to be in the front left of the room by the flare I'm throwing out now. That'll be where you're kiting to this general area for the second one. If I could get Eclipse to bubble the second target. Yep. And then the third target should not need a bubble unless we're very low on time, but you're going to go back towards the original area that we kited him towards, where that flare is on the right. So those are the 3 positions. Only 3 people should be targeted. We should be able to outlast it there. We will have 1 extra frost patch we can bring down if we need it, but we cannot hit the 2 that are up there by the boss that we're killing. It cannot be there. So yes, you will run to the front of the ice patch. So you will be in between the boss who is running for you and the ice patch on the other side of you. You'll get bubbled last moment there. You'll wait for 7 seconds, then you run through the ice patch, kiting the boss into it. And then it'll change targets when it comes back up. Everybody else at that point will be moving over towards the second point. Yes, if you are targeted, do not use any immunities if you are targeted. That will throw everything off. The rest of us are changing positions, so no ice blocks. Anything that will make you immune from damage, don't feign death or whatever. I'm not sure if that actually even works, but don't use any kind of drop, don't cloak, don't do nothing. Let it chase you, run to the front of the ice patch, wait on your bubble, run through the ice patch. If you are the third person, you will more than likely be kiting through the patch. You just need to listen for my call out on that. Whether or not I need you to kite through the patch, or if I need you to wait on a bubble. Don't use Hasgrid, if you could be ready with third bubble for me. Don't do nothing. Let it chase you.
If the ads are dead.
By the third one, we should have the front 4 ads down. During that kiting phase, everybody else needs to focus on these little scarabs that'll be popping up, running from the outside of the room, and the 4 ads that we're going to have still alive whenever he first emerges. Those are going to be the main target, then the little scarabs, but we can't forget them because these little scarabs give you a stacking debuff of nature damage. So they will hit hard. If they get you up to like 8-10 stacks, it's going to be very difficult to heal you. So you want to be running from them. Other people should be killing them while you're running from them. And then, like I said, phase 3, make sure we get healing streams out, make sure we get judgments of light on the boss, and make sure that we don't overheal people, because we're going to need to do as much damage as we can. Ads will still be a priority during phase 3, so make sure that we will be still focusing those ads down, because we cannot let another set come up. Even if we're super close, we cannot let another set come up. We get down to about that 10-12 range, we'll probably pop armies and forget ads and just try to blow up the boss as much as possible. Everyone is ready. It's been said multiple times, make sure you do check your flask, check all your buffs, make sure you got everything.
What ad do I have? What side?
You're going to be west side, left side as we're looking.
Some of that to help kill it.
I am going to be taking down the one on the right, so make sure you don't pull yours down until we kill and position the one on the right. If somebody could be out towards the left, just to be ready to help kill him. Let's put the soulstone on, let's go ahead and do Duke again. Here comes full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
First ice down.
Infuse.
Pull yours down, red. Alright. Gotta remember, focus ads. Let the tanks get control over them first, though. Oh, we got one outside. One outside submerging. New ads are coming soon. We need to get that one ad on the left down. New ads. Let them get them positioned before we start hitting on too hard. Everybody stay on a noob now. Stay on a noob. Chase him, follow him, melee.
I got.
Alright, be ready to kite. Your first target, just start heading to the back of the room. It's me. Don't bubble. Not yet. I'll say when to bubble. Bubble. Somebody get next patch for me, please. Up there, front left of the room by the ads. Be focusing ads.
Out for the spikes.
Oh, we can't go through.
I got a scarab on me if melee can help. It's
Can somebody
paying me.
somebody drop that ice? It's down. Kite straight through. Get through. Get through. We have way too many scarabs up right now. Everybody's getting smacked by this debuff. And 73%. We're about 8 to 9% off of where we need to be going into that drop down phase.
Infuse.
This is gonna be a wipe at this point, guys.
Hey, at least that was a pretty good example on what to do. I mean, do what you'd want up the ice patch. That was really good.
Yeah, the ice patches were good there. I just was not in position to be able to drop 2 and 3. I was trying to get back over. I shouldn't have gone as far as I did over towards the second one when I called for somebody to drop. I should have been ready to drop the third one. But yeah, that was good. Good kiting times. Yep, that's what I was saying. We were good good on the kite phase there. I just didn't have somebody ready with me getting targeted to be the backup to be for sure ready to drop those. And that could get kind of iffy there too, because we get 2 people who think 2 different patches. You end up dropping wrong ones.
Healthy boy should probably just release and run back in. Probably too close to boss.
Yeah, try to release and run back.
Yeah.
We're real close.
I was writing a text really quick. Coming right now. So clarify this for me. Only people who are targeted can spawn the patches. I'm a little confused on that one. You guys kept
No, the
mentioning
patches.
about
The patches are we're just having specific people target the orbs to drop the patches.
Got it.
But in that instance, Crand was the target when he was supposed to be the one dropping the patch in the back, so...
Well, I was able to drop the one in the back being the target. It's just because I have to kite through that one, I can't get back around into that front patch in time. And then I still tried to get back there even though someone else dropped it, and I went too far and couldn't get to the third one, so I just kind of cucked myself there. Alright, Charlie's gonna be back up for patches for me.
Not all heroes wear capes, but Charlie is wearing a cape.
All right, we'll give it a few more tries. I don't want to beat ourselves too much, and then we'll move on. Still good to keep the mechanics going. Definitely going to need. There's going to be a lot coming up soon. So with that mindset, no matter what, it's always good. DPS isn't there. We get better gear. Come back.
Yeah, for
It's still a hard
perspective-wise, for
tank
people who
thing
don't,
too. Like we need to get that on spot too. On down.
we need to have him within 2 phases because we won't have ice patches to do a second kite phase. So we need to kill him within 2 phases of him being emerged. So we need to shoot to be at about 63% whenever he submerges. We can make up for 65 to 67% by heroing early and not having it as long in phase 3. But anything outside of that, it's a little difficult to make up that difference. That being said, in this beginning part, a noob is your main focus. We want the ads to die to passive cleave as much as possible. Warlock, Galthron, you should be giving the tanks about 5 seconds once they're in position and spam the shit out of seed. Your seed will hit all targets, and that's a super heavy cleave that really goes onto the ads. So you just focus a noob and seed him. And then if it's not already in your guys' rotation, chain lightning for our shamans. I know other classes might have some, but try to just do passive cleave and keep most of your main damage going on a noob at the same time. And then whenever the second set of ads come out, Lou will begin to kite him. Melee need to chase and continue to DPS. Range need to stay on a noob and focus hard just on him, and then come back for ads. But do come back for ads. Those little ads, we cannot have that many during phase 2. They need to be dying really quick. Dot them up as you're running around. Whatever you can do, single targets, quick cast. But we cannot have as many of those running around. 5-minute cooldown might not be back up by hero. But any 3-minute cooldown should be back up by hero. So any of your 3-minute cooldowns can be used right here off the rip. Pre-pot going in.
And try not to start the cleave until the ads are in place, so we don't pull threat off the tanks. I'm guilty of that myself that time.
Yep, definitely let the tanks position them. 3 to 4 seconds after they're on the patch, they should have position and a chance to start establishing a rotation. Then we can start to do some stuff on them. Just try not to hit them too much earlier. Healers are already be trying to steal enough aggro. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Infuse.
That first patch is down.
I had to get on the targets. I can't pull it down.
patches are a little wide, so you guys want to try to have them as close inside without, you know, making sure they're still secure on their patch board. We got new ads coming up. We got to get these down.
You can get a little more cleave on the left.
If they're not down, they're going to get a stack and debuff on red right now. Back on a noob.
Is there any way we can get a patch closer and use this for one of the kites?
We might be able to pull one down, yeah. We could use that one for the last kite.
That'd be a smart move. Or just keep it as is.
If you can get one closer and get it down, then I would say let's do it. And we could choose that as our final one. Ooh, and a little early.
Fucked up.
Nice pass. Stop right there, get a bubble. Oh, he's in. We're gonna need a bubble right here on whoever's the target. And he's in again.
I'm out of range.
Back of the room. We get a bubble here.
I use my.
Alright, cut it
Running
in.
away.
Oh, yeah, he's up.
Infuse.
The only bad thing is we didn't get that patch out of the way, and the ads coming from that side of the room now will be a little slow coming in. Be ready for that. One ad left, let's get it down. Submerging again. We don't have the ice patches for the submerge. Everybody stack on skull. We save hero to the end. We could potentially use it to try to get there after a first kite phase. But the biggest thing is that like we can't be in phase 3 for a real long time. It starts to become pretty strenuous the longer you're in there.
What was the problem this time?
Once he went back to submerge again, we don't have the ice patches to be able to do a kite phase again. Our kites were a little rough there. Remember, you want to get bubbled before you run into the ice patch. Stand in between the boss and the ice patch. Don't stand in the ice patch yet. Be outside of it, but make sure the boss is coming towards you. And then, yeah, I'm trying not to drop the ice patches right away to see kind of where it's coming at. So just be wary just to head to that point of the room where that ice orb is, towards that left side. Remember, try to focus that back left one. I wish I could mark them. Thank you, sorry.
All right. Wait, one more shot. Get super close. We'll approach it then. I like at least newer people see one more attempt.
Hopefully, we can get the ice patch a little closer this time.
Yeah, that's important.
Because me just poking to drop that second one because I was late dropping the first one. That shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah, then the ads is there, and like
I mean, you guys
couldn't
got him
keep it
pretty close a
targeted. I
couple
had
of
to go.
times. Yeah, I got you. And I knew. I swapped to it, but it's just so hard to fucking target it around him. And I don't think they have nameplates whenever I'm standing by them either.
Most need isn't there a macro where you can target Red's target?
I mean, I could. Yeah, I mean, I could just click him and target his target from that, but then you can definitely do a macro to do it as well.
Jeeves is in the back.
Not saying you have to. I was just thinking of ways we can try and make it less stressful.
Yeah, but see there, he couldn't target a second one because I was slow dropping the first one.
Oh, I got you.
So then I have to get around to the other side of a noob to be able to target a second one because I can't target through him. Like his radius around him, you can't click the orb, even if it doesn't
It's a
show.
pain. Even if you're on the side of the orb, if you're too close to him, you can't like just click on it. So like I go like real wide, make sure I have it, then go in.
Would it make more
There's,
sense to have
macros
Chills pull down the orb on Red side?
Well, Red
near the left foot.
Red can pull it down where he's gonna want it for tanking. Usually, just having them do that, and then you're not having another DPS wait out on it.
Okay.
That way, we're getting as much into a noob as possible right off the beginning when there are no ads coming, and the tank isn't really doing much else except for waiting on him to run in. As long as I'm fast enough, of course. Alright, y'all, put your macros away. I got him focused, targeted, and I can just click it.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be moving around anyways to get back into position. It's time to click.
Ooh, he's
ready. Check here.
I'll have my food buff on in time.
Everyone is ready. Speaking of macros, I need to make that motherfucker a macro.
5, 4, 3,
pre-pot?
2, 1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
First patch down.
Infuse.
Down. That's good right there. Can you pull boss forward just a little bit, Luke? Let tanks pick up these ads. Now AoE. Or multi-dot, cleave. Soon. May need to get the ads just a little closer to the boss on left side. I want it to be good. Staying on a noob.
66 this time.
Adds.
This one right here, right?
It's coming down now. Get closer to him. Bubble him. Scarabs.
Scarabs, big guys, big guys. The one beating the shit out of them.
Got one enraged on me. Last one's down, take him straight through. I got another enraged scarab on me. Take him through, take him through. We need to bust that patch. This ain't about kiting him because he's about to come up. Gotta get these scarabs down still.
Infuse.
That's very close enough. Might have to get a little too close there.
I'll get back. As long as I'm on the opposite side, I'm good, right?
Yeah. Like, the way the other raid lead calls him is he just says body half in and half out of the back leg, and you guys would not have them too close so they'll catch all three.
We need more cleave on the left fast, yeah.
Kill them down quick, 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 quick. I don't move.
Interrupts.
Oh, shit. They just jumped. Up.
In future attempts too, if we could get trank shots on enraged ads, that'll help the little scarabs here.
Do you feel like your DPS is too low, or what's the issue here?
L deeps.
Yeah, the DPS is a little low. Like I said, we would like to get him at 63% because we're going to lose damage moving him into position whenever he comes back up out of the ground. And we have to get him to 30% before he goes back in a second time. So we have to do 70% of his damage or 35% each time. So 65 is technically the halfway point, but we need to overdo that a little bit to account for the positioning time that we're losing. So we'd like to get him to more like the 62 range. Or lower if possible to make pushing him into phase 3 before he submerges again.
Are we giving it another try? Or what's the plan?
No, we'll just knock it down.
We're getting better overall at the kiting. We had a couple rough times, and then like I said, it's very important that we get all the ice patches except for the ones we're using down, so ads don't get slowed on their way to red or has, because that makes it more difficult for them to pick them up.
Was I the third one targeted there when I died?
Yes, you were a third target.
I was the third kite? Okay. Yeah, that was my bad. I was lost in meleeing ads, and I lost count of which way we were going.
Then something I can do to help with that in the future too is I can call 1, 2, or 3 so people know which direction they're kiting.
Do you still have the pig table?
Fish Feast is down? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Fish.
It's by star and circle. Yellow and orange. Well, orange moved away. It's over by star. We're gonna do kite phase just like we would if it were the heroic version, just to get an extra practice in here. A lot of times we drop the normal, we just drop ice patches and say run in them because it's not as big of a deal. But we're gonna practice our kite phase here too.
Is there a fish down that I'm just not seeing? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man, I didn't even have my pet out last fight. Whoops.
It's too far away.
See if we got everybody but Vel. I know Vel said be right back. Everyone is ready. Gonna save hero for phase 3 here too, just like it would be a heroic round.
5,
Practice as many of the
4,
mechanics as we can here.
3, 2, 1.
Infuse.
Ice patch is coming down now. Since there's just 2 ads here, you're not going to want to seed. You won't get as much damage as targeting boss and then just throwing your unstable and corruption on them.
Check.
Let's get a res on him. Ads are out. Still on the noob.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
First patch is down.
Many ads. Let them in raid.
Yep, focus scarabs. Second patch is down. Everybody get out of that. Magni, stand outside of it.
Over here, right?
Yep. Wait till your bubble's about to fall off and run in. Last patch is down. Take him straight in. Straight in. Look out in between, triangle. Don't get run over. And we didn't make it. Good on the kites there, though. This means the other ones were timed a little quicker. Clean up ads before we hit phase 3. Hero. Phase 3. Don't use your frost pots here, they're not necessary. If you did use it, that's okay. And then normal, they won't be necessary. Let's get armies for these ads. Around 12% is where we'll be calling that in the heroic. All right, I'm getting ready to put out the roll for the loot. Remember, if it is actual BIS, #1 item, that's the only reason you click BIS. Don't click BIS because it's great, or if it's the 245 version, only if it's the heroic version and it's your actual BIS. Otherwise, it would be considered a major upgrade. If it's a minor stat upgrade, but it's not one of your top 2 to 4 items there, then you're going to select minor instead of major. Major is going to be for your 2nd to 4th best items. So please click accordingly.
Anyone slash roll?
If you want to be part of Loot Council, top 2 rolls, roll now. Being part of Loot
What's the
Council
Loot
means
Council?
you'll set in, you'll be able to see the screen we're using, you'll hear what we're talking about as we're passing the loot out. We discuss why we're giving it to certain people or what we're giving to different people. You'll be able to be in there and, you know, just to have transparency. You can offer an opinion if you have a, you know, you think maybe this person might be able to use it more or whatever. You can offer your opinion. You just cannot speak for yourself. If it's an item that you want, you can't talk about how great of an upgrade it's going to be for you. You can't kind of, you know, throw your weight towards yourself. You just have to step back and let that one be decided by the other people. Top 2 rolls are Pyro Monkey and Chills.
Link the 4 that has the lowest.
Oh, you mean the loot? I'm sitting here thinking like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, link the loot to as low as time real quick so we can get that done.
It's got 27 minutes. We shouldn't be in here for 27 minutes talking about
No,
loot.
but I still want to do those first. Get them traded.
Boots of the Unrelenting Storm.
I can't see this window for some reason. Well, we were streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Boots of the Unrelenting Storm. Only person that wanted them was Axel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just give them.
Leggings of the Broken Beast. Bis
Those
for
are
Black
those are
Sabbath.
rogue. Those are rogue bis.
Yep.
What are we looking at?
Leggings of the
legs
Broken Beast.
So that's an easy decision then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Him. I know he's new and Nestina, but if that's their true bis, I still feel.
Yeah,
it's
that it is.
how
It
needs
is
to
the
go.
true bis.
So Black Sabbath is off. That's another easy one.
Okay,
Yep.
next.
Yep.
No one wanted those.
Trophies. Well,
Before we go further, the healing.
what a shocker
mace.
there.
we have two
Eclipse
trophies that are there
told
too.
me that he didn't get to click on the mace.
Who didn't?
Eclipse.
Oh, we should let him have that then. Is that the only thing he wants?
Shiz wants it from Major.
We'll
have him and Shiz roll. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
give
no.
it to him. He's getting it. Because also he's dropping one of his shit off stats for haste, and haste is major for pallies.
And we owe Eclipse anyway.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. He by default, I think it's going to him no matter what. But that's that's what he's gonna think. I'm like, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm telling him that.
No, that's easy. It gets it off our list.
Yeah.
All right. We have two trophies. We got
To be honest, I really didn't know how to actually bid for that, but I was
Trophies are easy. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8, so just give them all 5, right? And
Yeah,
then
everybody
the
that
remainder
wants one,
that's
just give one.
left for all spec can roll. Well, fuck no, we can't even do that. What if Black Sabbath and Pyro's trying to get their 4 set? They might need multiple.
See, I'm not speaking on this as me, but yeah, I only need 2 more and I'm done. 100%.
I'd still rather that than all spec.
Yeah, I'm only 2 on. I'm done, and then Black Sabbath needs all 4. I know that for a fact.
Whoops.
We did just give.
And he does have
him
badges
one
for
of the
stuff,
pieces
though.
there.
Yeah, he just got
So
bis
the
legs.
other ones.
Yeah, I understand that. I was just letting you guys know that's what it is.
Oh, the pally. Yeah, that's what gives the tier. That's his best. So what? Give everybody one, and then the ones that need multiple, let them roll it out. Or how should we handle that? I'm kind of shitting on all speckers, but I still feel it's better to give multiple. Because
Yeah, I think
next
it's
week
better.
we're gonna get more. Like
That way everybody's off.
You guys get him in 10-mans too, by the way?
You do?
If you do heroic,
Okay,
then
I'm
go 45.
I'm gonna go with you guys
whatever.
to the 10-man this week, hopefully, and get some gear. So I should be okay as long as I get like 1 or I already have 2 on me. So
Who's this?
this is Pyro.
Oh man, I thought he was wealthy. I was about to give it to you. I was about to.
You can
tell
give it to me,
I
buddy.
need to go Sunday.
No, I'm not wealthy, and I'm always here, buddy. Don't worry. And I help out people.
Okay, so that's all of the trophies except for the last 2, and we'll have.
There's 2 more up at the top there.
Oh, there's 4 more total, so we'll roll out the other 4.
Okay. Sounds good. That's fair. Okay, what are we moving to next? Sword Remo, our Justice Bringer, the axe, or me. I hired me for a second.
I gotta find you.
What are we looking at?
Justice Bringer.
Oh,
So
okay.
Payne already has one. Remo is the only rep pally that we have
Yeah,
that
we
does not have
decided
one.
last time Remo was gonna get it.
So this one goes to berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Barry's has been kicking ass lately.
Yeah, him and Nastanka both.
All right, we're going back around now. We're on Charge of the Demon Lord, top of the list. We'll just go down and pass it out that way.
Nastina and I'm a pain roll.
That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking Nastina just because I don't remember Nastina getting anything in a very long time.
I can't neither.
Didn't he? Maybe not. I thought he just got something. I don't know how to look back and see what other people have gotten in past ones.
Oh fuck! I used to know the.
Let's I don't get anything by hovering over names.
I
Do you
don't
show
either.
anything? Okay.
So yeah, give it to him probably.
So Charge of the
There's just
Demon
a minor-
Lord,
Wait,
Nastina.
give me 1 second. I'm checking to see how good it is for Fury. Oh, that's absolute bis for Fury as well, by the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be for those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Charge
he
of the
almost
Demon.
didn't get that.
Yeah, Charge of the Demon Lord is also absolute bis for
Yep.
Pain.
I don't know
Or,
if
I
it's
guess,
best in
Warrior.
slot for Warrior and other.
Oh, Fury Warrior it is. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at the list right now.
So yeah, definitely Fury Warrior.
I show its best for Enhanced Shamans, Hunters, Druid
And
Cats, Rogues, and Fury Warriors.
Yep.
Yeah, according to this Wowhead list I'm looking at, it's absolute bis for Fury. Don't get me wrong, it is for Rogue too, but yeah.
He just got something, so I understand.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Oh,
already
he's
got
out.
a 258.
So are we going to Nastina or having them roll that?
Pain and
When's the last
Nastina roll it.
time Pain's got something.
I don't know if we've ever given anything to Pain.
Just let him roll because Nastina's about to get the legs by default. Or the one
Alright.
boots, right? Or no? No, never mind. Someone rolled major or abyss. Yeah, just let them roll. They've both been coming. The only thing, do they both have the weapon? They both.
Yeah,
do.
they both
Nastina
have
got it
just
last
Springer.
afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Pain got the first one, I would think, and then Nastina got the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
Nastonka
Nastina
passed.
anyways.
Nice.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. That is not best in slot for fucking mages.
Yeah, I know. That I say this every week. That I call it out. I'm like,
That's our fourth best, and like, yeah, I already know.
Oh, just major.
It's like a massive upgrade for like quite people, but
Yeah, it's nobody's true bis because of the regalia.
it's actually
But
fourth
hang
best
on
for
everything for a
mages. It's
while.
fourth
We can let
best
that
for
group
them.
people roll.
I mean,
Yeah. Mine's a 213, but I'm not saying anything for me.
But
here's my opinion on this is Trolley's got a 232 on, so it's a big upgrade for his cloak, and we ask him to go healing for us on that all the time. I can't think of anything we've given him recently.
Okay. But the waist up looks like it'd be a decent upgrade too. But it's only marked as a minor. But I don't think he's really got much loot also.
I'm okay with Charlie getting the cloak.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
That is not a major upgrade for a
Maiden's
mage.
Favor. It's gonna be a major upgrade for Wealthy because he's still got a Relentless on.
I would have rolled that into it.
But look at how good that is in the long run for that class.
Did we give anything to Wealthy?
Should
It's
have got
still,
trophy.
yeah, I think a trophy so far.
Okay.
Shiz always gets overlooked too.
The crit probably is better than the other one. I'm fine with going with Shiznay on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remo for the chest.
Honestly, I would say black.
Black's got a bunch of shit and he's about to get the wrist too.
What do you mean he's got a bunch
Remo
of
got
shit?
an axe.
He's got a
Yeah,
trophy.
Remo got the
He's about
axe.
to get a second trophy. Remo, I
Have
feel
him roll it.
okay. Overlooked on a lot of
Have
stuff.
them
Alright,
roll.
I guess I didn't realize he got trophies too.
Just a heads up, that
So we're
Maiden's
going-
Favor is not on our list at all for mages.
We're going Remo with this.
It's up to you guys. I would
I'd have him
personally
roll.
just put Black's got.
Yeah, I'd have them roll.
I
to
think
be
they
fair.
should roll.
They both
Because
got
Remo got a
58.
huge upgrade with that weapon.
So,
So
and
did
so
Black
did
Snap,
so
but-
did black with the legs.
Yeah, have them roll.
There's multiple weeks too. He hasn't got the roll to get anything. But yeah, we can. I don't care. We can roll. I was just looking at this year numbers. If Black's already getting 2 or 3 pieces, I understand it's a major upgrade, but so wrist.
So then there you
Black
go.
anyway.
Makes it this
Oh, Black
easy.
passed.
He's not greedy.
Oh yeah, and then Bracer. He put Biss on that,
Mm-hmm.
but they're 245.
Yep.
It's
They're
It's the
They're definitely
non-heroic
good.
version.
yeah.
they're definitely good.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that.
So
And then the waist. My opinion on this is Medi has Chord of Tremendous Miss,
Look at
which
the item
is
difference.
huge for a lot of our casters.
I'd give it to Tra just because the item difference,
Yeah,
the
and
item level.
I
Yeah.
I tell me big. He's gonna gain 2. True. He's just his main this side.
they're both considered Biss. They're probably like top optional Biss items. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's got like a really good one. So I think it would go Trolley.
Yeah, that's fine.
Face.
DE or whatever the hell we want to do with those legs.
Same
Those are
thing with
pretty
the next
good
ones
just
too.
to do that.
Mel spell power.
Or Resto. And then Gray Leaf on the staff.
What about the boots?
Which boots?
Oh
wow, I missed
We
those.
still got
Anyway,
these legs.
Gray Leaf on the boots. If they're Biss, no Alsama. If we're giving Gray Leaf the staff, Alsama? Or what? Well, it's a minor upgrade. We can't really.
I mean, I'd give that to Grey Leaf too then.
I don't know why Grey
yeah.
Leaf selected minor upgrade. That's his second Biss.
I'd say staff to Gray Leaf and boots to El Chacho.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. The only thing better than that is the Regalia weapon, I think.
Boot those legs,
Or,
both legs, no one wants.
They're still cloth legs.
Yeah, no one wanted these. What's
Yeah, I
their
already have 'em.
upgrade? Upgrade for Pyro.
I have 'em.
Upgrade for Gulathron.
What do we do with the other 2 trophies?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
an
got
upgrade for me,
4
but I don't
trophies.
already have them. By the way, just letting you know,
Oh.
Brad. I'm just saving for my tier pieces. That's it. I'm using 4 piece T8.
Top 4 main specs.
Mm-hmm, I guess. Everything now.
I no longer
Yeah,
need
please
any
so.
more sharp base.
There's still one more.
Trophy? Have him roll again or give it to the Warlock? What all does the Warlock got?
And the Warlock.
Here he is, top of the list.
I appreciate you guys. This is actually a fun raid. I appreciate you like running with y'all.
Yep. Glad to have you.
I'll get some more gear as much as I
So-
can, as fast as I can.
Alright, those guys are in Dalaran.
That 10 man's on Friday, right?
Thursday.
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 Thursdays.
I'll be here. Don't worry. And Black will be here. I'll make sure he's here. For we can actually get more gear to help you guys out and do more damage and stuff. Oh, I'll be there.
Only 17, huh? It's more than we've been having.
Yeah, we might be able to coerce the 3 people in there somehow.
It's because he's trolling.
Am I signed up? I might not be signed up.
Well, all right. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Night, guys.
Oh yeah, my brother's not even signed up either. Oh yeah, he is. Never mind, he's a tank.
Charlie, where's Charlie? Riding in, nice.
Man, if we go one more week where I don't see Ring, Laggards of Ascension, or Executioner's Malice, I'm punching my second monitor.
I'm jumping back up, guys.
Yeah.
$595 plus 10, 605.
I need somebody that can DE.
Hey, Red.
Magni. What?
I know you want to do a trial of champions with me.
I need to do the daily in my shaman, then I